Hi, welcome to Recap Kingdom. Today I'm going to explain a comedy horror thriller film called The Menu. Margot Mills and her date Tyler take a boat to Hawthorne, a posh eatery run by well-known chef Julian Slowik that is situated on a seclusion island. The evening also includes Julian's alcoholic mother, business colleagues Soren, Dave, and Bryce, as well as Lillian, a cuisine critic, her editor Ted, the wealthy Richard and Anne, George, a post-prime movie star, and his personal assistant Felicity. Elsa, the restaurant's maître d'hôtel, gives the group a tour of the island while pointing out that Margot was not Tyler's invited guest for the evening. As dinner is served, Julian introduces each course while delivering an ever more frightening monologue about it. As the evening progresses, secrets about each guest, ranging from affairs to money laundering, are gradually revealed amid dialogue that frequently gets started by Julian and the staff's introductions and meals and parodies class disparities, climate change, patriarchy's impediment to women's success, while creating unjustified expectations for men, and capitalistic exploitation. A sous chef commits suicide during the fourth meal in full view of the guests, and a staff member slashes Richard's ring finger when he tries to flee. Soren, Dave and Bryce's boss and the restaurant's principal investor, drowns in front of the customers after the fourth dish. Julian permits guests to try to flee at various moments throughout the evening, but the staff always manages to catch and bring them back. All of the guests, according to Julian, were chosen because they either helped him lose his love for his work or because they profit from the labor of craftspeople and employees like him and his staff. He declares that by the end of the night, everyone here will be dead. Julian offers Margot the option of dying with the crew or the guests because her arrival was unanticipated. When Margot hesitates, Julian makes the choice for her by claiming that he knows his upper-class clients from other people in the service sector. It is revealed that Margot is an escort named Erin, whom Tyler has hired for the evening and who Richard had previously used, which explains why they have been looking at one another all night. Julian explains that Tyler personally invited Margot and was fully aware that she would pass away because he knew the meal would end with everyone's demise from the beginning. Tyler commits suicide in a storeroom after Julian further degrades him by making him prepare and disparaging his food. Margot is asked by Julian to go get a barrel that is needed for dessert. When Margot enters Julian's home undercover, Elsa attacks her. In an act of self-defense, Margot stabs Elsa in the neck and ends her life. After discovering newspaper clippings from Julian's previous life in his office, Margot discovers a radio, makes a help call, and brings the barrel back to the restaurant. After arriving off his boat, a Coast Guard officer discloses that he is actually a line cook and goes back to the kitchen. Margot makes fun of Julian's food while expressing her continued hunger. As soon as Julian asks Margot what she would like to eat, she replies, "A cheeseburger and fries," recalling seeing a picture of a younger, more content Julian working at a fast food joint. He is moved by her straightforward request and makes the food according to her requests. After enjoying a mouthful, Margot compliments his cooking and asks if she can have it, to go. After packing the meal for her, Julian and the staff let her go. Margot leaves the island by boarding a nearby Coast Guard boat. The dessert is an upscale version of s'mores. The staff covers the floor with graham cracker crumbs and dresses the customers in chocolate-covered marshmallow capes and hats. As Margot watches from the boat and prepares her cheeseburger to go, Julian then sets the restaurant on fire, blowing up the barrel and killing the patrons, employees, and himself.